Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Nityashri, a senior associate at Badwani Foundation, and I'm thrilled to welcome you all to today's Alumni Connect session 21. So, this platform is all about learning from those who have walked different career paths and gaining insights from their experiences. So, I'm joined by my fantastic co host Shrang Gupta, who's a community manager at Badwani Foundation. And also today we have with us Vineet Sharma, who brings a unique blend of expertise in sales, marketing, and also is transitioning to artificial intelligence. And he has over 4 years of experience in sales and marketing across B2B and also B2C sectors. And he has also worked with Eris Life Sciences and Wockhardt and Cipla in Delhi NCR. And his work mainly focused on neurology and diabetes and also medical devices like ABPM, sleep study, and Holter. So he's helping the businesses grow through strategic marketing and sales. So, but beyond that, Vineet is also passionate about technology and AI. He is now a freelance AI ML developer and engineer, and he is also specializing in deep learning, NLP, and also a computer vision. So he's creating AI-driven solutions for both healthcare and also education. And also is currently, is pursuing his MCA in AI and ML. On top of this, he's also he's also a co-founder of National Braj National Braj Protection Organization, where he works on heritage preservation and sustainability and also skill development using this AI and technology. So Vineet's journey is a great example of how sales, marketing, and also AI come together to create a great opportunity. So we are thrilled to welcome him and hear his words from him today. So let's give a warm welcome to Vineet Sharma.
So you already briefed a lot about me and my journey, and I'm feeling overwhelmed being a part of this webinar. Yeah, it was a hectic duration for me, but as Badwani Foundation have given me a lot of things in the process of learning itself. So if I manage anyhow for the time under your guidance, I was able to make a 1 hour for the Alumni Connect session that we are hosting today. So I know it would also be a stepping stone in the OS I am right now in the transition phase. So the journey was wonderful, and today's session would make it more like a cherry on the top thing. So I will share what I have gone through and try to be real, as you already told now that we are not having any presentation. We are going to have an interactive session, 1-to-1 or 1-to-all. So whatever I have learned, I will try to share it as better as being possible under your supervision.
Perfect. So let's go back 4 years or 5 years time behind time. Let's go back and reflect. So how did you land your first job? What was it about? And how did that first move from your student life to corporate life look like?
Yeah, actually that's a very crucial step. Whoever people are in college right now, they think that after college life would be a streamlined thing. After college you will be placed somewhere and you will start getting money and your life will be smooth. So that's not actually reality for me. I have done my masters in chemistry, so I'm a chemistry student. It was in 2017-18 when I thought of joining the journey. So one thing for sure, that college doesn't prepare you for the corporate battlefield. So it gives you a theory, but the real world, that's a whole different game. So earlier I started my journey as a business executive or you, in better words, realistic words, you can say a medical representative for an organization that is 5 6 years 7 years hardly old, but the people are hardly focused, persistence about their way of working. So yeah, it was a tough job in the entry level, but the things which are tough, those only decide your outcomes for a long term. So job was quite hectic. I have to go for early mornings, late nights. I have to travel a lot, and because we are not settled people, and I started my journey from a department of that company that was just initiated in the month of August. It was initiated, and I joined in the month of September. So we don't have any presence in the society. So I have to deal with a lot of rejections initially, because I was given the specialty in neurology and psychiatry. So I have to deal with MBBS, MD, DM, those people who have already been to 15 or 12 years of schooling, colleging, and a lot of exposure they are having already. And big players like Pfizer, Sun Pharma, those are established in 90s. So they are working with those experienced and well-trained people. So I have to face a rejection also. But yeah, we have a team where people are work oriented, not result oriented. If you are putting your heart and soul into something, doctor is understanding you and he is recognizing your name, that yeah, someone came from Eris Life Sciences and he briefed us about the mode of action, how a particular drug work. Actually, they have understanding of everything, but they are just judging you how much knowledge you have about that thing. If you are promoting something and you don't have any ideas about how that thing works, so it doesn't make sense. For long term relationship building and problem solving is the main concern. So initially I started with medical representative, then I, with almost in a 2-year journey, I got promoted as a area manager role in another organization that is well settled, Cipla. So earlier I was just simply doing things on my own, but after almost 2 years journey, I was leading teams, I was analyzing market trends. I have people who are working just under my guidance, and I am also a newbie, because in sales and marketing 2 years experience is like nothing. But if it's under proper guidance and expert people, you will make a difference. So I got some exposure from a great team, and I was working on their given pre-decided SOPs. Data is power. At that time, for 2 years, I collected all the data what I was working through. How I have to approach, which time doctors are available, which time managers are available, at what time we have to contact with the pharmacy thing, what patient care initiatives are fruitful, because business is always revenue oriented. If you are generating business, then you are supposed to be a part of any system. They are very fair in that thing, and in marketing and sales, they just talk about business, revenue. That's the main thing. So, and I seen the transition that earlier before me, people used to go do the marketing by normal visual aids. They have pamphlets, they have some visiting cards. But when I joined, they provided me an iPad. I am from chemistry background. They provided me an iPad that I have to brief to the doctor, to the corporate, using that digital aid. Whether I have to show him visually that this is happening, this drug is working in this way, this type of patient care initiative I am working on, you will get a report of this many pages. So AI was there in the beginning also. People nowadays, it's going a hype thing, it's a trending thing. But these things are already in the pipeline for the organizations at that time also. Yeah, definitely that's a good question, because people usually get mingled up or confused in this thing, that sales and marketing, they are interrelated, interconnected, but yeah, there is a lot of difference in those things, and especially the marketing part. As you already asked in the following question, the impact. So marketing has been significantly changed. Sales is actually you have something, and earlier what is happening, that you have a product and you are pushing it to the customers, to the clients, and they are getting it. If they are getting it feasible to work with that thing, they are into it, and you have made a sales. But if you are talking about the pharma industry, there is a whole set of team working for a single thing, because you are dealing in drugs or you are dealing in medicines that would impact the society, because you are not dealing with the patient, you are dealing with the doctors. If some doctor is prescribing a drug that is levetiracetam, that is used in epilepsy already, the established players like these are the brand names used for levetiracetam: Sun Pharma, Pfizer, even Intas. They are well settled players. Even the student who is doing his PG in AIMS or some college, they are not told about the drugs. They are being told the name of the product the Sun Pharma and Intas have, that for epilepsy you have to give Levipil. So our organization that I was working at that time, Eris Life Sciences, have to find a way to market our product, that is Levroxa, to fit in the space where already settled players are there. So there is a whole set of marketing thing is there, where we are making different studies, providing evident studies about what we are giving. Mostly companies in pharma industry, they are providing medicines, taking care of doctors, and that's all done. Eris, with their marketing strategy, added an add-on thing, that is patient care initiatives, that I already discussed, as you already Nitya briefed about ABPM, Holter, sleep study. These type of initiatives are being done. So these initiatives help getting a window between doctor patient for a pharma company, because doctor prescribed the medicine, patient has gone to the medical shop, purchased the medicine, and it's all done generally. But our marketing team have a different agenda. They are providing patient care initiatives like ambulatory blood pressure monitoring for 24 hours. Patients who are suffering from epilepsy or some sort of mental disorder, they also have blood pressure related issues in mostly cases, and misdiagnosis happens a lot. So that ABPM thing, 24 hours of monitoring, your BP will be monitored in half an hour automatically for 24 hours. You will get a 5 pages of report for that thing. Now you have to get that printout of that 5 pages report to the doctor and to the patient. So you have an advantage over other companies. Part of our marketing, that patient care initiative. Now we are not meeting the doctor just for promoting our product. That's a sale thing. No, we are doing marketing by promoting ABPM. That would be beneficial for doctor as well as patient, and in proper diagnosis. So this is a type of marketing thing. So marketing plays a crucial role in sales. Ultimately, whatever you are doing, whether it's digital marketing or on ground marketing, your main agenda is sales, establishing your brand. But how that sales would be impacted, that decides your marketing team mostly. And now, as you ask now, what things have been changed? Now the things have been changed are the involvement of digital marketing. We have to virtually approach via emails, by WhatsApp, or some other applications also, for promoting our products, their range, their efficacy. A lot of transition have been happened. Now whatever you are whatever knowledge you have now, you can promote it digitally. That would be more feasible, because providing hard copy of everything is not possible for a medical representative or a salesperson to carry on things, on stuff, and a lot of printed page books. This is what I have. You simply forward what study you did, what type of campaigning your people are doing. So that would mostly impact. And AI have simply disrupted the healthcare industry without any. I sure it very well, because even now doctors are doing surgery using AI agents in Max Hospital, also in Apollo. A lot of operations and surgeries are being done with the help of machines. Whatever experience the doctor have, Practo is there. They are providing online services to a lot of doctors. So whether it's medical industry or pharma, sales, patient education, artificial intelligence, data driven already. Machine learning is already there, because whatever doctor experienced he is prescribing it on a paper. We are uploading it into the system. So it's making it more sort of convenient for all, for setting up records, because in hospital industry, whenever you go in hospital, you are already in trouble. So you are not there going to manage all the papers, all the reports. but you all that have in your drive or in your WhatsApp. So without technology it was a bit troublesome, but right now, after the addition of artificial intelligence and other methodology of computers, things are becoming more easy, more reliable for the time being. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I will try to give an answer more specific to corporate, not only sales and marketing, because as you already discussed now, that we have people from all sort of different branches available. But whatever I will share now, those are like jack of all trade thing, that is a must in whatever sector you are doing, whether you are doing something after engineering or doing something after management. So I will try to make it a generalized thing, focusing on sales, marketing and healthcare. So the most crucial aspect of working in corporate is mastering your communication, because what you have inside, if it's not presentable, if you are unable to express what you have gone through or what you are thinking of, and you don't have negotiation skills now, so you will not be effective in stepping up in corporate. Because from the first step to the last step, you have to communicate. Whether you are giving your interview or you are doing a sales pitch, whether you are meeting to a doctor, to a CEO or a hospital admin, whoever you are dealing with, you have to communicate, you have to express confidently with clarity, and you should have effective communication. That's a must. And secondly, I will say that whatever you are pitching for, whatever product it is, whether it's a technical thing or some medicine or any product what you are having, know it much better than the person whom you are approaching. If you are going for a product, as discussed na, levroxal levetiracetam, so I am dealing with a person who have 10 to 12 years of experience in that study only. But if I am approaching him with a new product of mine, I should be well versed in that thing, that I should be able to answer all sort of queries. Not every query is possible, but the basic, that much should be there. So you should be highly educated. Whatever you are pitching for, you should have confidence, and confidence over the expertise. That's a big thing, because having confidence doesn't make sense until or unless you are dealing with an expert. So you are dealing with a doctor, so that is expert of that thing, he have that prescription for other patients na. So you should be confident and continuously work for an unstoppable network plays a vital role, whether you are in corporate or whatever in field you are. If you want success now, you should have contacts. And in marketing and sales, I have to deal with doctors, distributors, key decision doctors are there, even my whole organization, a lot of people are there, so I have to communicate with all. That makes things more convenient. And you also have to embrace rejection, because in marketing and sales, when I was initial days are there, so I was from college only, and college have a different vibe. Usually people in college, they think that they have done something in their life. Now when they go on the fields na, so they have to embrace a lot of rejection. People usually get sad after few rejections, that I am working continuously, early morning, late night, still nothing is being, no stones are turned, why it's happening. So people start questioning themselves. But it's not a one day thing, so focus mostly on your work. Top performers are never afraid of failure. They used to improve by regular practicing things. By the more number of no's they will receive na, they will convert them into yes. And in marketing and sales, or whether you're working in corporate, try to make your decisions based on data, not on just gut feeling. You are not playing some poker. You are dealing with a corporate, and your whole organization depends on your way of communicating things. So try to make it more relevant using nowadays AI, CRM data available, market analysis are there, people are providing you need to ask for that thing. And as our organization also did it na, stay ahead of trends. Patient care initiatives are being done by many of the organizations, but we pulled them into neuropsychiatry thing. So we are ahead of trend, so we get that advantage, or the advantage for that thing also, because doctors, they usually see that people come, they give a presentation about their product, they ask for the prescription and make the product available. That's all that usually happen. but we initiated that patient care initiative into it. Medical diagnostic tools are there, ABPM, Holter, sleep study. Even we are providing some other services for patient guidance, even patient counseling. When I was working with the diabetic division, diabetic patients are literally they got irritated because they have to take medicines on regular basis. They have to inject insulin also, and they are mostly old age. Mostly not generalizing it, but in diabetic patients are 50 plus, 60 plus. Usually, I found majority of them. So they got irritated. They need people to guide them in a systematic manner. So try to be master in communication as I initiated now, so that would be beneficial in all aspects of life. And there are some misconceptions also that sales is just about pushing product. Medical representative have to distribute a lot of samples. I worked for 3-4 years in corporate and marketing and sales thing. I never distributed even a single sample to any doctor, because we are dealing just with the information, correct knowledge, correct communication. Even if some doctor asks for some sample, we need to arrange it, and it would take almost 3 to 4 days. So it's not about pushing product or not about distributing samples. It's just about solving problem, influencing the decision of the customer, and creating the demand. Our patient care initiatives created demand. That we need to do that Holter for that patient. Ambulatory ECG, it costs 3 to 4,000 usually, but our organization provided it for free. But free is a myth. There is nothing free. If something is free, you are the product. So this is how the things work. This is a part of marketing gimmick. So growth, if you are into sales, growth is mandatory. So just focus on these aspects. Your own growth matters more. And if you are growing, your organization will grow and you will be promoted. Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, being confident, as I have already answered now, mastering your communication, that's the key thing. Having the product knowledge, you have to be an expert of what you are pitching. If you are expert in that thing, a confidence will flow in its own. Confidence is not something that you want to purchase it for. That please give me 2,000 rupees of confidence. No, you have to accept that you know nothing about a thing, but you will gain all the insights that's being available. Whatever product you are pitching, there is a team behind working for that. So ask your seniors. Usually what I have seen, I used to have a lot of communication with my seniors. Even national sales manager, I used to approach if something was not sorted out by the hierarchy I am maintaining. There's a people there, area sales manager, regional sales manager, national sales manager. So a lot of people are there. Product marketing team is there. So if you are not getting proper insight, ask relevant question to the relevant people who are there to solve your queries. Mostly what thing is hesitation in the marketing and sales. What I feel, people usually hesitate. They try to push things. Don't push anything. If that thing is required, you will definitely going to get the orders for that thing. It's not about pushing, it's about creating the demand. And for creating demand, you should be expert of what you are pitching with. So whatever drug or whatever healthcare sector product you are pitching, you should be a master of that. You should have relevant supporting data-driven facts with you, and that are not some myth. They are on paper or available on some international journal. If you are launching a new product, you should have some relevant study for that thing, because you are dealing with a crucial thing. Someone's life depend on the drug you are pitching. It's not something that will not impact. It will impact a whole family. So you should be expert in your thing. That's the key thing for confidence. If you know your product well, you have master your communication, you have a strong network is also important. If doctor is not interested in you and he doesn't know you very much, so he will not entertain you. Whatever knowledge you have, if you never get a platform to provide it, it will not work. So these are the crucial things that I answered in the previous question only. Those are the key elements that should be a part of making yourself confident in product promoting or pitching any healthcare product. Actually, whatever whatever I am doing now, I am transitioning to AI, ML, and I am working over that thing, because I have felt it while working in the sales and marketing domain that most of the things what I am doing now, they are based on the data that we only provide to the seniors. Whatever data we are providing, whatever whether it's stock, distribution cell, number of doctors we are approaching right now, the prescription flow, or the devices which we are using like sleep study, ambulatory blood pressure monitoring, ambulatory ECG, all are done using computers. Whatever I used to do now, it's not usually what we think that marketing and sales is about having a product, going to the doctor and all. No, a lot of analysis is being carried forward for that thing also. Stock, sales, whatever you are doing, you have to maintain that in Excel. So I used to carry a laptop with me all the time. Apart from that iPad also, I have to make the inventory, where it's what demand we have, how much consumption we have, what are the tentative like mostly when season changes, the patients of neuropsychiatry faces issues. Usually it's people say it like it's not a myth, but usually it's fact that whatever when season changes, some cases doses should be titrated for that thing. So that data also need to be maintained. Supply of chemists, how much chemists are there, what type of product they are asking for. So all that is data, computers related also. So I used to work on laptop for 3-4 hours on a daily basis. Even I have to go for the digital pitch if some doctor is not available, if it's some in meeting, so I have to digitally connect to him. And even in the corona era, we used to greet almost 10 to 12 doctors on a daily basis. Our whole team used to do this from product management team to all people, and we used to digitally connect with doctors. Sir, because of COVID, we are unable to meet you, but as we are already into your patient care initiatives and medicine, so we are here. So I seen the transition that even marketing, sales, that's a basic thing that is using this artificial intelligence, computers, data driven approach. So I thought that I should be more productive in the ways if I switch or not switch, add this AI thing into my journey. This is like a tool. So if I'm using some AI tools and machine learning approach and data driven approach, I would be more efficient in sales and marketing also. So overall, this is the main reason behind switching or transitioning to this. Actually, there's a need of our. We are using these tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, just for solving our assignments. Now, I have seen a lot of my cousins are also doing that thing. They are not worried about summer vacation at all. They thought, oh, we will make it happen. We have some blessings available with us. That is the artificial intelligence. So actually, talking about artificial intelligence, simply take it like a newborn baby. So computers, they don't have anything in them. Whether it's we are talking about artificial intelligence thing now. So these are like large language models which people like you and us, they are training them with all sort of data, whatever we are receiving from all sort of places, and that data is being provided to them. Various several methodologies are there. Supervised learning is there, unsupervised learning is there, deep learning. A lot of technology or a lot of approaches are there to train people, train these models so that they behave like an agent who is answering your problems. Like we do, we go to college and schools for that thing only. Humans also follow the same protocols. They have to go through the nursery to 12th thing, then BA, BTech, BSc, BCom, whatever they do, MBBS, and now they are supposed to be a legitimate engineer or a doctor or a manager to provide services. This is what AI is mimicking. AI is doing the same thing. Most of us are using ChatGPT for that thing. ChatGPT is a common. So ChatGPT, Gemini or Grook is there. A lot of tools, HubSpot AI is there. Salesforce, I've seen a lot of AI powered tools are there. Actually, they are operational earlier also, but we don't have that sort of touch with that thing. Haven't you noticed it that what you search on YouTube, you got recommendation for that thing on repeated modes? Like if Shurung have decided to buy a pair of Puma shoes, so he just searched it once and now he is getting lots of notification from shoes brands. A lot of shoes brands are approaching Shung. Try this Nike, try this Adidas. So he was thinking that I just searched once and I am getting repeated responses. Whatever I'm opening some app or I'm opening WhatsApp or I'm going through Google. So this is what AI is doing. He is providing you the recommendation. Even Netflix, you have seen, na? If you are looking for science fiction and you have watched 2-3 science fictions, now you will you will repeat all sort of science fiction recommendation, and you will be interested in that thing. Now this. So this is what AI is right now, and it's working continuously to upgrade, and we will have a generative AI thing very soon. So tools which I am talking about are people are using ChatGPT, Gemini, Grook is there, even Hugging Face is there, Google Colab was there, Kaggle. First of all, mandatory thing is to learn how to give the particular prompt. That's the crucial thing, because if you are dealing with computer, communication also plays an important role here also. As I started in the beginning, mastering your communication. So if you are talking to an agent now, so you should be mastering your communication thing. You should have to provide a proper prompt for that thing. Like if you want to learn AI also, I will give you a simple prompt for that. Ask AI, just simply write a prompt that you are a chat GPT and artificial intelligence expert having all sort of key points, and I provide me a roadmap for that thing. I want to switch from this normal journey to this journey. What are the following road steps? Make it relevant to the point with links. By using this prompt, you have described your query to ChatGPT. Now he will provide you a lot of step-by-step roadmap that follow this, and you will be able to learn. So these are the methodologies that is important for it. AI is not just for engineers right now; it's for everyone. Even it's sales, marketing, even any business strategy, even students, all are getting impacted by AI. And one thing I want to add, that whatever transition people have seen in the last 15-20 years in this technology thing, the same or more than that would be in next 3-4 years. You will see a drastic change. So this is what I want to say, that whatever field you are working over, try to use ChatGPT, Gemini in a productive manner, not just for solving your assignments and all. Try to use it as a tool that's like a tutor to you. If you ask na, guide me as a tutor, he will be there as a tutor. And people are getting a lot of responses from Grook on Twitter. It's trending right now. So trying to make it more educational, just not solving your queries. For those who are here till now, so I just give you a simple 3-4 things I'm gonna share. So try to learn digital marketing thing and artificial intelligence. Free courses are available on Google. You just need ask the ChatGPT that I want to learn for free. He will guide you how you gonna make it, and try to use the programs available with Kaushal with Wadhwani Foundation. They have a lot of programs that are really industry oriented. Actually, I used to see them and attend them. So those are very good. Jivan skill was, Kaushal skilling was there, Jivan and all. A lot of programs are there. Even 1-to-1 mentorship program was there. So go over those. That's a real thing. Try to get certified. Even Wadhwani Foundation are providing certificates for what the program they are having. And try to make a LinkedIn presence. Right now, if you're working in any tech, your LinkedIn presence is a must. Don't hesitate to apply. Apply as much in any relevant organization where you want to work. Try to boost your communication. That's a important, crucial thing. Whatever you are doing, if you are not able to express it, communicate it, it would not work. Go for no code tools in the beginning. If you are learning AI, don't go for some technical stuff. Very easily, if you know English now, you will be able to operate all sort of AI tools. They are just making things convenient. What usually programmers have to do now you can simply do it. Even one of my friend, he is working in pharma industry only. he is using a lot of AI tools for wishing to the doctors with their things.
So that's all I need to convey. Try to utilize Vadhwani Foundation and skilling programs. They really have industry relevance. So I learned a lot, so you can also learn. Everyone is learning. Learning is a gradual process.
Rejection is a part of the journey. If you're not getting rejections, that means you're not working.